I'm going to explain the process of hair coloring. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I've been licensed since 1999, and I renew my license yearly, so I'm current with my hairstylist license. And I want to give you an idea of what happens when hair is colored and what changes take place within the hair. Where do they take place? Here's a diagram from coloressentials.com, and if you'll look to your left, you can see the hair shaft. The hair shaft is from the root and extends up through the skin and to the surface. And to your right, you can see the inside of hair. The outermost layer of hair is the cuticle. And then you have the middle layer, which is the cortex, and then you have the innermost layer, which is the medulla. The cuticle, the outermost layer, resembles scales on a fish, or even shingles on a roof. It is the protective layer of hair that protects the cortex. When you are coloring your hair, the hair dye molecules are so small that they can actually penetrate that cuticle and get into the cortex. The cortex being the middle layer, that's where your hair's the most dense. That's where your color or pigment is actually located, and that's the volume and weight of your hair. Now the medulla, not everyone has a medulla, and I know that seems odd, but not everyone does have a medulla. Thin, usually light hair does not have a medulla. Dark, thick, coarse hair, like my hair, actually has a medulla. The medulla is in no way part of the chemical process that dyes the hair. It's the cortex, and that's where the oxidization takes place. And when the cuticle is lifted, because that's what happens, you are lifting the cuticle, the color penetrates through the cuticle because the molecules are so small, they go into the cortex and alter that color and deposit it. They're depositing color into that hair. And that's what happens with the chemical process of coloring.